Hello, hello, good evening. It's Thursday, June 25th, 2026. It's 9:54 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're back with more TFT. This will be my last stream for the week. Hopefully we can have a good night. I played a couple games earlier. It did not go well. So, oh, okay. We started off with an ergot here. We'll see what we can make happen. Let's grab the Leona. Actually, I think Kaisa is probably going to be a better opener. Okay, all right. So mech, I think it's going to be mech. I think that was the last comp I tried to play. Yeah, okay. So we're going to need a Mord out here. Mord and Karma are part of this comp for the Dark Star. Black Hole, the two-piece. And so both of those have been buffed a little bit, at least this patch. So I would be keen to play this if I can. Feel exactly 2 copies. Oh, so 2 tanky. I don't know that really that makes a whole lot of sense though. We didn't really. This person's got the opener. Let's grab savings account. There's our Mord. Let's get him out there, and we are in good shape. 2 Dark Star, 2 Vanguard. Actually, we did have a Samira, but like, there's. Hang on, where are they? This individual has the opener for 2 tanky, having 2 Samaras right away. We opened into 2 Urgots, which, I mean, are pretty much opened into it. So we've got all the right pieces for mecha. I always want to say mech. It's mecha. I ended up pulling a win kind of out of the hat last night with this exact same sort of comp we're going to shoot for here. Sheer luck, quite frankly. And we'll just econ up. Thought about playing DBD tonight because of the anniversary event, but like, man, I don't know. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. I mean, if I played Killer and I got warmed up a little bit, I think I'm a little bit weirded out by what they did to Billy. It just, I don't know if it's me or if it's the game, but it just, man, it did not feel good. Getting a lot of Shogath here, which is kind of funny because anytime I ever do want to accumulate early game show, they're not anywhere to be found. I can't complain too much though. 2 Urgot to start is quite solid. Maybe it makes more sense to do this. One Reforger. I think ASOL is the one we want. Reforgers are okay, but they tend to be a little bit maybe a little bit too gambly. Like, I don't generally have good luck with Reforgers. I usually end up with something that I don't care to have most of the time. Sometimes I get lucky, but it's not a satisfying gamble. I feel like the risk reward is not very favorable. So I'm very pleased with the start though. Let's go with the Strax Gauge. We can put that on our Mighty Mech later on. Slip by. All right, this is going pretty well. And as a matter of fact, having the savings account makes this make even more sense, just because we're going to have a nice advantage. We actually can probably get to 8 before 4-2 with savings account. So I like our odds here. I think one of the bigger things though is whether or not we're going to get the items. There was a game I had earlier where I was trying to do the same exact comp, and the item, like, we were just completely struck out on items. Had the champs, not the items. I'm not going to invest too heavily here, just a little bit to try to keep us. We may not win streak or lose streak, but at least we're preserving some health. But I'm not gonna spend a whole lot on rerolls. Good stuff. Let's go to 6. And we will go to Conduit. Now this is great. It's usually one of the mecha that I'm not able to find. If it's not ASOL, then it's Urgot. If it's not Urgot, it's Mighty Mech. There's one of them usually out of reach. And actually, we may actually be able to put together a win streak here, like a decent one. That's kind of intriguing to me. Actually, I think this is going to be a little bit better. I'm gonna try the epic roll down. We're gonna go with that. because I expect to get to 8 a little bit quicker than what we usually would. We would usually time level 8 at 4.2, but I think we might be able to grab it, well, maybe a little bit sooner. Just have to like not spend anything. Maybe one more MF. Kaisop, possibly. Or if we see one of our core mecha. This one might be tough with Rammus. Never mind, we're good. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have trouble breaking through that shield. Okay, well, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Some very favorable conditions here. I'm gonna leave him off the board right now just because what we have is working out okay. I also don't want to interrupt the 4-piece just yet. If we can keep stringing this along a little bit longer. Again, I still think we can get to 8 a little bit early, but very nice. Very, very good. Gloves would be nice. Take the sword. We'll need a sword for Urgot's items. And we'll take the Mord. Need one more. As long as he's 2-star. I mean, it's a stretch to expect a 3-star Mord in this comp. Some light competition over it. That's us. There it is. What do we need? 28 for 7. Why don't we go ahead and stay on pace here? And then we just need the cape. And we've got Mighty Mech's items ready to go. This will hopefully keep our streak going. We've added a third to Conduit also. So I think we should stay pretty healthy here. Nothing to buy. This is more than fine right now. Well, definitely. So we'll be right on pace for 4-2 at 8. So I was hoping we would be able to go a little bit earlier, but we spent a little bit more than I expected. Actually, let's do that. As soon as we grab Mighty Mech, we'll pull out Show. Actually, we may ditch Misfortune. Wow, early Bard helping him out a lot here. Okay. We don't need any of that. We can go with a cap here. That would be fine. And we can go Infinity Edge here for a gun. Right on schedule, 428. Perfect. Two 3-cost champions, 2 5-costs, and 2 copies of a random component. We may end up with a gunblade or something. I'm gonna go with this instead. Again, it's just... That is actually perfect. Yeah, Warmogs is okay. I guess we could also use the Nashers. Possibly. Okay, we're gonna pop the Fiora in, I guess, here. Wow, that Jax is going off, man. All right, let's get a reroll here. Okay, well, I mean, it's giving me a bunch of Urgot. I don't need that right now. Mighty Mech, that's good. Let's pull these back. Tom Kench. We will need to pull out the Fury next one. So here we go. We got the pieces. We got all the champs. We're missing items. Take the gloves here. And the bow. Now, Thieves' Gloves will be good if we can get Thieves' Gloves. We have quite a bit of health, so I'm okay to spend it here for more econ. And we'll just hold on to those rerolls. Yeah, we should win this, no problem. There we go. I mean, what are the odds? There's our 3-star ASOL. So we're in, or excuse me, 2-star. Oh, we already had it. I would be shocked if we could make a 3-star Mighty Mech. It wouldn't be, it would be really nice. I probably need to swap in the Karma for the Fiora for now. Just so we can reactivate that Dark Star. And we get the Voyager too.
Behold the righteous flame.
We need 1 sword. Okay, we're gonna hold on the spend here. Who else is holding Mighty Mech? Anyone? Do we have any competition? We do not. Holy smokes, what is that? Oh god, that's gonna be gross. Jeez. That's gonna be a problem. 2-star Vex with a Dark Star emblem. It's gonna be mighty strong. What is it? 3,000. Wow, that's such a huge jump. That gravity matrix. If you can get Mighty Mech to 3-star, the scaling is just off the charts. Okay, well, that wasn't nearly as bad as I mean, that wasn't bad at all, actually. I was expecting to have some problems with that. So I think we should be top 4, I believe. I don't want to jinx us, but it seems favorable for top 4. How long has that Graves been out there? I'm curious. Very close on both. 90 health, 244. 1-star, no items though. I think we can afford another round. I would like to get Fiora out there. There's our Marauder buff for Urgot. Top 4. All right.
The unrighteous will burn.
Now we need that pretty bad. The question is, do I econ for my Fiora on the board? Or do we roll down for maybe a 3-star Mighty Mech? I don't know. This is the one that gave us trouble, I think. Money? Okay, we'll take that for now at least. We do need 2-star karma too, so. I'm not sure if it was a him or us situation, but either way, a little uncomfortable. Wow, okay. Wow, throwing a lot of money at us. Give them the GGs. I'm pretty sure we lost here, but we'll see what happens. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, maybe not. Let's sell off. I don't know if that's going to change anything, but probably not. Striker's flail would have been better, obviously. Wow, okay. Unexpected. One more. We're so close. There it is. They must have been making some adjustments or something on the last one and didn't finish in time or something like that. That mech build is solid, guys. I'll tell you what. It gets the job done. Apparently Nova builds are doing really well right now too. I know the Primordians do well because we managed to pull a top 4 finish out last night, which I don't know how that happened, but they must have really buffed something that we picked out of that comp. Was it maybe Nova Marauders? I think it was. That Jin Tactician is pretty cool. I like that. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Okay, Belveth. We'll hang on to a couple of these things here just in case. Belveth is probably going to be a little bit better here early on. Okay, so if we get anything special here, like if we get the Big Bang Meepsy or the Gragas augment, Emblem, Voyagers, and a Pike and a Meepsy. So Voyagers gain 130 health, 13% AD, 30% AP. Okay, let's grab an emblem. It's Voyager. This isn't a bad thing. let's go up to 4. Yeah, self-destruct Gragas was the other one. Big Bang Meepsy. We didn't get Stellar Combo, obviously.
Feel the sun's glory.
We could do the exact same build, actually. Because Mighty Mech is Voyager. So we might be able to just do the same thing. Three cost and all allies equipped with an emblem gain 150. So this could actually work out okay. 150 health, 12% attack speed. So you could give that to like a I suppose you can give that to your Urgot maybe. Or maybe Tom Kench can hold this. I was just thinking that too. We have no synergies. So let's fix that. Hey, what's up, Meth? How you doing, man? We took second place last game with Mecha. I always want to say Mech, it's just easier. Harkens back to my StarCraft days. I did get promoted earlier today, and then all the points that I made up, I lost. So we're pretty much right back to where we were when I ended the stream last night. I don't have any. Do I have any? I don't think I have any 3 costs. No.
An arrow should not question it.
Sounds like yeah, it does. I suppose. We are going to try something very similar though. Mainly because, okay, so my first augment was Legion of Threes, so I got an emblem, and then my 3 cost champions and all allies equipped with an emblem gain 150 health and 12% attack speed. So I could give the Voyager emblem to like a Nunu, or hey Siler, how are you doing? Or Tom Kench maybe, or I guess even Mord. Probably Nunu though, I think. So we'll do something like that. I feel like what's nice about the mecha, or maybe this is like, I think I just need to be careful about scouting for it, about scouting for competition, because it relies heavily on Mighty Mech and ASOL, right? So like, if you can just econ and hit your time, like if you can hit 8 at 4.2, then you have pretty much an open door at it, unless somebody gets incredibly lucky in this, what is it, 5 to 10% range, you know what I mean, on 4 cost. The last game I ended up going mecha just because the way the game started, I had 2 Urgots like before 2-1, so it was like an obvious choice. How about you, man? How's your did you have class today? Have you found games when you take an emblem early out? So yeah, so it's mixed. That's a great question, actually. You've already kind of spoken to the problem, which is you commit and then you're locked in. So like, I went with this. I went with it because the rest of them really were not all that great, and I just lucked out with this. So to answer your question, I suppose long-windedly and a little bit oddly, it is kind of bad. It does force you into a box, and sometimes that box is kind of spiky and uncomfortable on the inside, and you're just kind of stuck living with it. I have definitely felt that. I'm not a huge fan of it. It definitely is a bit of a problem, but in this case it ended up working out because I think I can make something happen with this Voyager. Let's do a quick scout. So we have 1 lucky recipient, 2 lucky recipients. So let's see if maybe I can like maybe I can kind of bully them out of it. It just kind of depends, I guess, on whether or not we get the draws we need in our store. There's Zed. We don't want that. Giant Slayer may not be terrible. I think booster pack is probably good because we get a chance at perhaps a oh, there's holographic too. We got an ASOL in here. There's our Urgot. 2 Urgot. And Karma. So we got a couple of the pieces right out of the gate here. They have class and just got oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I will not distract you. Drive safely. I'll be your background noise if anything. So we'll get Karma on the board. I need to clean up this Primordians that I tried to open with here. They kept me kind of in the mix a little bit for a bit. Let's get rid of these. And maybe I'll just put another Urgot back here for now. I know it's a little bit janky, but that timing on 7 pretty early. Actually, God, if we could hit 8 early, that would be great. I don't think we will, but hey, man, take it when you can get it. You know what I mean? I think this Voyager emblem is going to be better on Nunu, but we do get the benefit of this though. Urgot being a three cost, you get the 150 health and the improved attack speed. That's pretty good. I don't want to give up the health for that right now. There's the 8. Look at that. I mean, we couldn't have ordered this up any better. We need some gloves. Asol wants all rod items. We can make karma items with the tiers though, I suppose. I think we're looking pretty good now. Actually, we could build protector vows for Nunu. You get some CC. So I'm hoping if I like with the ASOL out there and the 2-star Urgot, now we can kind of hopefully telegraph what we're doing and push people. Anybody who might be still hanging on to anything like that or thinking about that, we can kind of push them out of it. I'll scout again here. This person's still holding on a little bit, but most of their board is something totally different, so I think we're okay. Three rods. We need 3 rods here. Okay, we got a hat. We got our gargoyles. There's our mighty mech. Okay, we're getting all the pieces together here. We need another gargoyles. Need to move people around too. Bow. Pandora's items. I'll take glass cannon. I actually don't know how to value that, but we're gonna do it anyway. Looking good so far, yeah. I'm missing one. Oh shoot, I forgot to put my backup former. That's okay. This is interesting. Gotta hang in there a little bit. Nope, we don't have it. Oh wow, just barely. It was close. Okay, let's fix this really quick. I think I like this for Tom Kench. See, I do like Nunu for that CC, man. So we may need we need jeweled gauntlets. We need protector's vow. We still need items. We need a couple items for we need a lot of stuff actually. we're missing a lot of key components here. 4 tiny gems. This actually I think is kind of wasteful, but then I can't buy champs for 2 rounds. It's a trade-off I think I'm gonna have to make. I think the value is too good. Okay. I know I need rods, but I think we're gonna have to take the vest here. I think we have enough health to kind of play around a little bit. Well, we won't have problems with econ, at least. Not being able to buy anything for 2 rounds sucks, though. 1-star. Mighty Mech 1-star ASOL. That's what's kind of, I mean, the items, not having items hurts, yeah, but I have nothing on Urgot either. Okay, so we did end up competing here. Yeah, this guy's got what we're building toward. Stealing my stuff. Stealing my stuff. Exact same comp.
All who cross me will be made my targets.
Perfect. We can make Morello, but I really need to save this for the gauntlet. Push him down, take his lunch money. We're missing these champs, man. I know, I was handcuffed, man. I couldn't do anything. Now I'm like stuck with level 9. Dude, how sad is this though? Level 9 and I'm like, I might not even make top 4. What a big sad. There's the ASOL. There's the other Mighty Mech too. I have to. Who are we up against here? God, it kills me to do that, man, but like I'm probably dead here if I don't. I'm probably dead no matter what. Dude, terribly disappointing game. Was it 7th place? 6th place. Dude, this game is just like persistently spitting in my face. I did end up having direct competition though, like so. But I mean, I scouted and it didn't look like that was going to happen, but it just kind of did. I looked several times to see who was going that direction. Somebody must have just had like an unreal shop. Yeah, I don't know what's worse, to be honest. Because I've seen that too. no competition and still just roll down and $60. I spent 60 Canadian dollars the other night on that on rolling down that shop, and I like didn't see not one of what I needed, and I didn't see anyone with any copies of it. I don't even remember what it was at this point. I was so angry about it. I just cast it out of my memory. Hey BTX, feels like the comp meta is getting 3-star lower level units versus climbing level. Yeah, you're right. I've seen a couple things lately where people are ranking different comps, and hope you're having a good day, by the way, BTX. Where people are talking about how like there are no S tier comps now, but like 50% of them, 40% of them are like A tier. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what we get here. Well, there's our jewel gauntlet that we're looking for. Glad it could show up. Here we go again. 2 random emblems and 1 gold. You gotta gamble, right, Myth? Okay. Dark Star, pretty good. Problem is, well, I do Riven Dark Star, perhaps. Couple different things we could do here. Trying to think about this. I don't see. You're doing either what, like you're kind of doing like a Riven Dark Star emblem, or maybe like maybe snipers if you can get like a Kaisa, and then a Zaya Jin backline, right? Something like that, something along those lines. Let's see what we I'm gonna continue to scout. And see which path it makes the most sense to go down. Similarly, we could do like a Aurelian emblem holder, right? We don't need the rest of the mecha for that sort of business. Normally you would see like this all of these boards just flooded with Cho'Gath at this point. I see a couple, but like one here. It doesn't even look like there's. It's hard to know. See, they just they swapped one in. Oh, maybe they are committing. It's kind of hard to tell. That stellar combo was probably one of the more, like, I've been hoping to see that, or the Big Bang Meepsy, or the self-destruct Gragas. Like, I've been hoping to see one of those, like, those special augments. That's probably the most fun. I think we have to do this. One star. So like they're out there. There's the Kaisa. We can go here. It's just like a this is interesting. Anima. Almost there too. I wonder if they're going to be building that up over a longer period. Well, we can make the Ginsus, because that's going to be relevant no matter what. Small chance here. Oh, it's a good chance actually. Ginsu's made a big difference there, I think. Trying to serve me Ergot. Of course. Now that I don't want them. Right? That's how it always seems to go. Okay, 3-1. I wonder if full-on show Lotus Pan 3-star would hard carry most games now, since if it feeds since it feeds Darkstar Replicator Brawler, maybe like a mana artifact on List to hard carry. I don't know, List always seems really weak to me. You know what I mean? Like, I think the only time I've ever really felt like she was strong was when I 4-starred her. Yeah, Spike I think got a buff of some kind. I think so anyway. Divine artifacts or artifacts? Difficult decision. I feel like is it Varus's obsession? Isn't that? Hang on. Well, I got caught snoozing there. Okay, have a thought. Hello? What's going on? Go with a Thresher. Let's see. I actually probably need caster items. Hey, nice, Smith. Glad you made home safe. Man, you don't live very far from your school, huh? Got home pretty quick. Or at least it seemed quick to me. It may not have actually been quick, I don't know. This Timebreaker emblem, I don't know that I'm going to get the full benefit out of it. Although 15% attack speed, and that's for all allies too. That's not just for Timebreaker. Well, we only have it because we got a Emilio in the back, but oh wow, that's very quick then. We're embracing the loss streak, by the way. We're just letting it be what it is. Fast as fudge. For one, we're one away from having a level, so we should be good, I think. We need sometimes the game just repeatedly bones you. Yep. The bone zone is real. And we're here right now, I think. Try to stabilize here a little bit. Again, still not like, this is still not really what I'm wanting to see for the front line. There we go. A little better, a little better. Making it happen little bit by little bit. We get the conduit from Bard, a soul, and more. So, man is there. This is a tough one because we do have a bunch of casters out there. I think we have to do this. Oh, whoops. That's a big old A-Soul, man. He's a big boy. %70 effectiveness from Dark Star. I'll park that Bard for a minute. On a positive note for the day, I am kicking pottery classes butt. Dude, that's fantastic news, man. What did you craft anything today? Are we gonna hang on? Are we gonna be having a problem with this individual? Yeah, where are they? Dude, look at how many people are running Mecha. Shocking. Got him. Finished 5 more cups, ready to fire for the first round. Hey, nice. Detroit is. Do you live in Detroit? I'm sorry, that's awfully personal. Are you? It's just like we're having a private conversation here in person or something. Yeah, you live right in Detroit. Tell me what street you're on. Detroit is typically pretty. Is Detroit typically a pretty rowdy environment, or do I have a misplaced? I have a misconception of it. Unsculpted shoe and 6 cups. Man, look at you, man. Doing all the things. Oh, we need that gin. I got your mecha comp right here, bud. Why don't you get out of here? In my area, not usually, but Teen Takeover has been sort of an anthem recently. Been quite problematic for property. Oh, jeez. Hey, beautiful. Not Teen Takeover. I'm sorry. Here, the 2-star gin that I just acquired. That's what's beautiful. What do we do? We just wait. We just stay patient. Stay calm and collect and patient. I support the teens, but apparently that's their takeovers. That's correct. Being the proud owner of a teenager myself, I'm familiar with their shenanigans. Oh, there's that striker's flail. Oh, baby. We're gonna take it for Jen just because it's so good. All right, I think the only thing now, I was looking for more karma, but I think we need to wait for that the other individual to die off. Oh my god, those laser beams. Insane. I do agree on the 2-star gin. Hoping the sacks and some self-made Italian meatball oven cooked subs. Oh, baby. That sounds good. I would love that. Yes, send me some as well. Can you ship it through the chat? Right inside of my mouth. Pop it right in there. I won't even chew it. I'll just inhale that shit. COD via mail. That's right. No, just put it in the auction house for like 1 copper. I'll snatch that right up. Stay away from my damage dealers, please. Thanks. Oh my god. Well, this individual is going to be a bit of a problem, aren't they? That's the anima individual we saw earlier, right? Yeah. I wasn't dogging it earlier, but I definitely took note, and I'm like, oh. Anima items are different. Ooh, big pile of money. think we need to thicken up front a little bit there. How much health do we have? I think we have enough to die one more time. Yeah. What did I come into here? Some spicy 3-star action. It would sure seem so. Well, we see who our final bosses are. I really needed another new. That's not gonna happen. All right, throwing everything I got at this. I think we're dead here, though, quite honestly. Wait, is this a live person that we're still playing, or is this... what is this? Yep, we're dead. Well, one was, I guess, the Deathblade. Ginsu's doesn't work on, or Ginsu's isn't really worth moving to Jin, is it? Oh, 3rd place. Okay, well. I think we're net minus 14 LP from yesterday. BTX I mentioned earlier, like at the beginning of the stream, I was platinum 3 earlier, and then I lost 8th place, and then 6th place, and then 6th place, and then I fell back down. So I was like, okay, hang on, we're making some headway here, moving up through platinum. Emerald soon, right? Maybe. No, not at all. And it's emerald then diamond, I found out. I had to look it up. I thought it was diamond that was next. Turns out that was not the case. I was like, okay, we're on our we're inching towards emerald. We're climbing out of mediocrity. Yeah, we're extremely average. Yeah. It just kind of shows you, like, the people who play at Challenger, like this, just the gap in skill. You know what I mean? Like how good they probably really are. Now, granted, I've been playing this game for what, just under 2 months? So I should probably not look at myself through too critical of a lens, but, you know. I like to think, I could be alone in this, I like to think that I'm a reasonably intelligent person and I can figure this game out in such a way where I can climb up to a higher rank. That may or may not be possible, we'll see. As much as I dislike it, I think there's so many third-party tools that kind of point out how to play the game for you at a very specific points as well, which kind of solves it for people and simply click faster. Maybe that's true, yeah. Yeah, I see your point. Like, Obviously, I'm still using some resources too. I have to some degree. But I don't have any add-ons running or anything like that. But I read a lot. I'm still watching other players occasionally. I'm playing more than I'm watching, but and like I mentioned last night, that's one of the reasons why I like making the YouTube content, not only for like, you know, the channel discovery and things like that. That's I don't have the highest of expectations there. I do it because it actually helps me figure the game out when I have to think about what I did in a match. And I'm like, hey, you know what? This looks like it would be a really good YouTube video. It's not a great YouTube video. It's just a YouTube video, right? But it forces me to go back through and rewatch it. And I'm like, oh, I misplayed this. Oh, my timing was bad here. Oh, I should have done this differently. Oh, I should have done that. So like it forces me to examine my gameplay a little bit. And I find things that I don't like about, like I notice things that I did that I don't like in doing so. Oh yeah. Like I like looking at like what certain comps might look like and then going and doing it myself. See, right now I'm gonna check and see what who Titanic Hydra is good on. Okay, so meta TFT says that Graves, Yi, Zaya, these are all S tier for Titanic Hydra. So 4% of the holders max health plus 6% of their attack damage as bonus physical damage. You look at this and you think, well, it's a tank item because look at how much health it has on it. You may as well put it on something, put it on a champ that's going to have a boatload of health, right? Apparently that's not the case. Like I would intuit that because of what's on this, the plus 300 health and the flavor text, 4% of holders max health, like you would want, like you'd want to put this on a Cho'Gath, right? Like with maybe 2 Warmogs, right? Just something that just scales ridiculously. And then 4% of 8,000 health is, you know, a lot, right? That's what I would assume. I like TFT Academy at first, but it'll literally go into crazy detail like on 3-1. Use all gold to get these 3 units. Start and empty the pool. Yeah, so your re-rolls, right? Yeah, post-game analysis during the, yeah, gotcha. This item gets a C according to meta TFT. A C for Cho'Gath. It's S for Graves, Yi, and Zaya. I don't know how that really tracks, but again, like it just goes to show like my ignorance and so Titanic Hydra. I don't know. It seems a little weird to me. This is what I'm looking at, by the way, if you guys are curious. These ads on this site are terrible. So I just went to meta TFT and I just searched Titanic Hydra. And best item holders are Graves, Yi, Zaya. Now, when I look at these, like when I dig into these, so let's look at Yi. I just looked at Graves. Titanic Hydra with a Giant Slayer and a Edge of Night. It's a B. Oh, dude, have you been on the site? It's wild, man. Look, it'll tell you, like, it'll grade all the items. It'll tell you about positioning. Look at the win rate by position. the different comps that he fits into. It's crazy. I don't know if you've been on there. By the way, good to see you, Luscious. How you doing, brother?
It is not yet time to die.
Hey, Ivy. I was lurking you for a little bit today during your Resident Evil. While I was able. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. I mean, I still have to. I still gotta keep banging through my RE4, which I'm really behind on. This match is just kind of getting started. I just still don't know what I'm going to do yet. Luscious, I saw you here last night too, man, and I, for some reason, it just like I didn't like say hello to you. I felt bad about it. I noticed you popped in last night, and I just like I think I was like distracted with something else, and I just yeah. Yeah, all good. I don't like ignoring people when they take the time to come in here and say hello, and I miss them. It makes me feel a little bit bad. Okay, I'm gonna pop this guy in there for Brawler. I'm gonna kind of park Jax on the side for now, though. Start up here. Oh, nice, man. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. I know I gotta. You may be wondering. Well, did you scout? And I would say, don't be ridiculous. Of course, I didn't scout. But we're gonna fix that right now. Apparently this Titanic Hydra is good on Yi and Graves. So we're going to, I think... Let's see here. I think I still have... I got a fat check on the way with standby pay because I was on call for the week, 10 days of work and 4 days of proctor pay, 3 days of callback, which is double pay. Yeah, all stacked, dude. That was pretty good, man. This is, I realize this is just kind of a mess here. Somebody's name in this match is Cosmic Jabroni. I don't know why I find that funny. Okay, I can't really use any of these for the build I'm going for. However, we can swap some of these out. And it's money, right? I like how these two back here are wailing away on this board. Like they're just like barely tickling them. They don't do much without items. I really missed that. Bummer. Go with Stormax. Okay, there's the E. That's what we were looking for, right? This Titanic Hydra is supposed to be S tier on Yi. I'm counting on you, spreadsheet. Don't let me down. Spreadsheet's Italian. You're just gonna continue to rub it in, huh? Rub it in. Absolutely. Of course. That's what we're looking for there. Actually, This isn't feeling super good right now.
You wish to learn the hard way, I see.
Let's go.
I'm expecting some good performance out of this Yi. We might need the money actually. I'm gonna take the money. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I think we're pretty close to where we want to be here. At least we're getting there anyway.
Let's end this.
Let us begin.
Oh, we don't need another one.
You wish to learn the hard
Okay,
way.
getting a little better. Another Tom Kench. And then I think our Maokai only 1 star? I think so. We're gonna go gold. Hey, asking you shall receive. Okay, need that bow for that Kraken's Fury.
Let's go.
Good damage out of Yi.
To learn the hard way, I see.
I wonder if it's with the attack speed too. I wonder if that helps bring the damage up. Just because if it's 4% of the max health often, right? Like if the pace, I wonder if that's making a difference. One more kindred. I think the Akali we probably jump ship on here. I will hold for that Bel'Veth though. Luscious is on like several days on and then several days off. It's actually very nice. Are you playing Path of Exile, Meth? If you ever find you haven't died in a long time in PoE2 and want to change all that, yeah, I said that. So that's what you said last night when I carelessly ignored you. You have to explain. Vol Pact. Fear of speedrunning a Buddy 3 campaign again. Yeah, I figured you were going to say something like that. Well, we feel a little bit dead here. Yep. Dude, are you kidding me? Sixth? Dude. We were so close on a couple of them. And back to 2. I love and I also absolutely hate this game. I thoroughly enjoy it and I thoroughly loathe it. It's like one of those relationships where, like, I don't know. Alrighty, gang. I think that's gonna do it for me on TFT. I've been playing off stream, which is also part of my other issue. So like maybe I've only been live for a couple of hours, but like I played more during the day. So like I've kind of had my fill of TFT for the day. Meth, I may hop on PoE if that's okay with you. If you want to catch me up. Thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. I know TFT is not for everybody. Some of you guys really jam out with me and hang out, and I do appreciate you for it. So those of you guys who are here and you're enjoying it, thanks for supporting me, and I really appreciate it. I will not be live tomorrow because it's Friday. I will not be live on Saturday because it's Saturday, but I will likely be live on Sunday as per usual. So you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thanks again for coming in, hanging out, keeping me company. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Let's go.